Okay, now I found where the last piece was. It's up here. It's the purple petal. It's right there. Kind of interesting how the whole greenhouse like starts glowing blue. I think that would freak me out more than anything. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hello. Look at all the gems we have done. So many. Okay. I don't think I've read this one yet. Have I read this one? Yes, I have. This one. My mother still receives news from the fairy world through her plants, so we know that the realm is in a state of disarray, triggered by my parents' departure. Lola still has not found a fairy mate more suitable than myself. She wants me to come away and father a child with her, a child who would be the ultimate fairy. She is convinced that when she makes this happen, the fairy world will once again be put right. My parents and I are taking steps to protect us against this. You must leave the greenhouse. It's like a lot of this stuff is like, but I just got here. I had to go through all of that to get into the greenhouse, so now I just to leave. But, you know, it makes more sense that way. And then you gotta grab this plant here that's sitting in the corner and set it up on the table. And click on it. Okay, now you get to talk to the plant. It's kind of weird. You have to click the correct things, and the right one to click for this one is I want to restore the natural order. How are you going to restore the natural order? This ought to be entertaining. There, here we go. This last one. To be honest, yeah, saying, and then it basically tells them that you're Fitch's wife. Why? Do you know where he is? No. Nah, that's not it. If you get the wrong one, you get, but if you say the wrong thing, he kind of gets kind of smart alecky. But I think this one is yes. Just say yes. And then it says you must be Faye. I've heard a lot about you from Avel. Can you do me a favor? You gotta do it. And you're gonna have to. Well, I guess I'll read this to you. Look at my poor relatives. They're scattered all over the place. Put them back where they belong, and I promise I will help you. By the way, my name is Herbert. I am Avel's dearest friend. We've been together since we were 2 years old. That's when she was proclaimed Fairy Queen of Flora. And then you pick up all the plants that are out of order. Pretty much those are scattered around. The blue ones belong here, the gold ones in the gold pots, obviously, here, and the red up here. And so you just place them along. There you go. And then you gotta say, my pleasure, something else can I do for you? And then he gives you this hint. I don't know what it's for. Oh wait, yes I do. It's for a clue. It's a clue. And now I remember what it's to. Alright. Well, you gotta click good. That's the way of opening it. Oh, no, never mind, you don't say that. Say, I'm not sure what you mean. No, that's not it either. Sorry, guys. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, right. Manners. And then, oh no, 3 of the plants are getting sick. Too much sunlight without water. Well, down here you grab the watering can, and you've got to water these 3 plants here that you just put up. The red plant. And then, thank you, Faye. Good luck with your journey. I hope we can meet again when you're not in such a hurry. Step by to feed me some flies anytime. And he opens the garden. Well, not the garden, the door. And now we have to put together the statue of the founder of Wish. It's missing. I hear Faye guiding me. All I can tell you is this. Up, up, down, up, up. I don't know what that means, or what it goes to. Maybe it's a clue to that puzzle? I don't know. But you gotta do that. Put that up right. It's not very hard. And then you gotta gather all the pieces around here. Like a leg, hand, you have to put everything in logical order, like feet first, legs and feet first, and then his bottom half, like his waist down, then his torso, then his arm, and this one needs a shoulder, and his other arm, which is somewhere. Oh, there it is. Other arm, his head, and then you put the book in his hand. And then you go out the door. I hear Lilith's voice again, and now something strange is going on with the puppet theater. Oh, I guess I need to... We're kind of behind. My mother's best friend is not a mortal, nor a fairy. He is a carnivorous plant named Herbert. Herbert and my mother spend hours together each day, watching over the other plants. They even eat an afternoon snack together, though Herbert prefers insects and my mother prefers fruit from our trees. And then, yeah, you gotta leave. Now this one. For years, Lilith searched for me, casting spells and leaving villages in a state of great confusion. We kept crystal balls around the house so that we could be alerted if Lilith were ever to come near. If she ever finds me, seeing my state of bliss with my dear wife and precious child, my happiness with my life, what will she do? Perhaps she will give a request, go back to the fairy world, and choose a suitable fairy, and bear children with him. Either that, or she will be enraged at the fairy scorned. If this is the case, I cannot even imagine what she will try. And now we gotta fix the puppet theater. But we gotta put the masks that go here and here. Also, grab these ropes that are here. It'll be helpful later. And then you put them in the right spot. And tie back the curtains with the rope that we grabbed. And click on the puppet theater. And everything's almost up and disappears. I hear Lilith cast a spell over the puppet theater. Suddenly the crank disappears, and the heads of the puppets start moving around. Creepy! I recognize most of the puppets, but there's something strange about them. The story told in this play is about two soldiers who are brought before their king and queen. They have tried to desert. The jester reveals that one of the soldiers is a woman who disguised herself as a soldier to be with her beloved. Aw, how sweet. Okay, well there's gear here, the crank handle here, and the other gear is, it's somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. So you put them all back into place. And you also gotta grab the head, so you can do that now, like I am, because I can't find the other. Okay, well this is the soldier with the silver, the girl soldier, the jester, the king, and the queen. And then, oh, there's the gear. You put it here, and pull it, and they all start going. And now, gate opens, and we can go to the next place.